A principal infrastructure security engineer, and I like to say that I work on infrastructure which is above the physical servers themselves and below the application, so pretty broad area, but lots of different stuff. The fingerprinting stuff is really exciting for me. I've seen a lot of stuff do that in the past, but kind of seeing it in the reality with our kind of weird workloads, very dynamic workloads, and seeing all that fingerprinting happening kind of in real time and getting the diffs between the containers is really helpful for us, and especially for me as kind of a security viewpoint. I think it's also helpful even beyond that in kind of the reliability space, because you may have some all of a sudden strange behavior in a cluster, especially some deployment that maybe is using way more CPU than normal. And I want to open this tool up even to like our SREs and stuff to be able to view it in a way that is really helpful for kind of the company holistically, like all engineers. We have some cases where like we're looking for specific files, like you probably got to write a signature for that. But for your stuff, it's going to save us a tremendous amount of time, especially with that baseline. So trying to write like a baseline signature is such a big challenge that you guys just eliminate that completely. I don't even have to worry about it anymore. It's really helpful. I did an initial kind of shootout of a couple different vendors, and y'all had just the right combination of features and price, where it ended up working out really well. Y'all kind of hit that Goldilocks spot for exactly what I needed. The compliance team came to us and they said, hey, we are going through PCI audit. We have to have this information. And I first was a little bit dreading this because I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get all this information? But then I worked with y'all and we were able to, in Snap, get at least not all of it, of course, PCI is complicated, but a huge swath of information that we needed straight from the tool in a format that I was able to hand directly to them, that they handed directly to the auditors, which was a huge win for me. I didn't have to touch any data, I didn't have to do anything. I generated the report, gave it to the auditor, or our compliance person who gave it to the auditor, and they were like, this is perfect. Been using RAD to really push forward Kubernetes security kind of across the whole company. Especially I've been targeting 2 specific teams internally, and they have pushed back initially super hard on any security policy that we've been trying to give them. We started with some other products and it actually negatively affected kind of us from a security viewpoint because it caused some reliability issues, and they're like, we can't use this. But as I've been rolling out RAD, it's been such a smooth process with these teams that it's actually gaining a lot of that trust back, and they're starting to say like, okay, fine, all right, you can do more, and you can do more, and you can do more. And so now I have this really nice kind of security flywheel for implementing much stricter, much more fine-grained, vastly improved Kubernetes security across the whole company. Features are always coming out really quickly. You all are super excited to always show it to me and get early input, which I found to be really helpful, especially as a user of kind of the service. Having early input as a customer, as a user, is really important to me because I always have like weird, unique needs. Just because everyone is special, and working with y'all and getting everything kind of working in ways that are helpful for us makes my life really easy.